Hello and welcome in to Minneapolis, Minnesota, Ritter Arena for the Girls White Varsity Championship of the Schwan Cup. I'm Benji Portnow. Alongside me is EJ Stevens. And EJ, in the matchup between Fairmont and Eveleth Gilbert, what are you watching for?
I'm looking for the matchup between the two centers. Each center, we're talking about Alicia Williams and Brooke Lemon on Fairmont. They have put up a lot of points so far in this Schwan Cup. Alicia Williams, actually for Eveleth Gilbert, 5 total goals in the tournament, including a hat trick the other day. These are two girls that you don't want to let get in the open ice because they will bury the puck if you give them the chance.
Certainly that's something to watch out for. Both teams have scored 11 total goals in their previous 2 games of the Schwan Cup. Just about ready to get going. Starters for Fairmont: number 7 Logan Cohn, 11 Brooke Lemon, and 18 Taylor Nuss in front. Taryn Ahrens and Maya Lytle on defense. For Eveleth Gilbert, Adriana Wotala, Alicia Williams, Bailey Hilfers, joined by birthday gal Zoe Scottis, and we get an early opportunity for Fairmont. Number 7 Logan Cohn had the one-on-one stuffed by the goalkeeper for Eveleth Gilbert, number 35 Morgan Hirsch.
Nice save there by Hirsch. Cohn had an opportunity to put one away early in the first 15 seconds, but a nice save by Hirsch, and we're still scoreless here in the first period.
Hirsch allowed 3 goals in both the contest against Arrowhead and Prairie Center, saving 14 and then 21 shots. For Fairmont at the other end, Sadie Sandersfeld starting in goal, saved 26 shots in the opener, followed by 22 shots against Arrowhead. Strong goaltending for both teams, and we'll get a face-off just outside the blue line, won by Eveleth Gilbert.
Both teams on the attack early here. Always huge to get that first goal. And Eveleth Gilbert trying to punch one home here in the opening minutes.
Cycled back around. Katie Scherf. Puck squirts loose. Eveleth Gilbert still on the attack. Pass back to the zone goes too far out, and getting a line change, Fairmont. Regroup dumped in by number 20, Bailey Chaffee. Check that, number 20, Brenna Kegler. Long pass too far. Icing waved off, though. Chasing it down, Maya Lytle. Puck swung around behind the net. Jab in the corner. Coming away with it, the Fairmont Cardinals. Logan Rose, Taryn Ahrens back in the corner, trying to set something up for the Cardinals. Back to the point, and Eveleth Gilbert redirect too far.
Couple shots from the point here by Eveleth Gilbert, trying to get something on net. Couple deflections led the changing of the viewpoint from the goalie. Always good to get the goalie moving.
Shot from the point, number 16 out there for Eveleth Gilbert. Zoe Scoutis, her birthday today.
Interesting play there. Eveleth Gilbert's been slow, changing lines a couple times. Will be interesting to see if Fairmont's able to capitalize on that with the counterattack opportunity on the rush.
Centering pass off the stick of Logan Cohn. She has a goal already in this tournament, looking for more. Puck squirts down all the way down. Icing waved off. Courtney Williams, they're battling for the Cardinals, along with number 5, Kaylee Olson, for the Golden Bears. The outlet pass too far. Icing will be called, and that'll bring the face-off back in front of Fairmont goalie Sadie Sandersfeld.
Eveleth Gilbert led by head coach Dean Edstrom. Fairmont's head coach is John Korsmo. Each squad looking to win their first Schwan Cup championship here on New Year's Eve.
Slapper from just inside the blue line, blockered away by Sandersfeld. Centering pass, no one home for the Golden Bears. Near side trying to keep it in, delayed offsides. Wiped out as the Cardinals go on the attack. Tied up, crashing into the boards, Jalissa Wilson, and we get a whistle.
It's like a player banged up along the boards. No dirty play. There's two players just vying hard for the puck behind the net. Looks like it was number 16, Zoe Scoutis, the assistant captain, who was slow to get up, but she skates off the ice and seems to be fine.
Certainly not the birthday present she would want. Puck to the Golden Bears, taken away nicely just at center ice by Logan Cohn, looking to get something going for the Cardinals. Shot from Brooke Lemon, blocked away. Chaos in front of the net, puck still loose, and able to get a handle on it, Morgan Hirsch, and she will cover for the faceoff.
Those loose pucks in front of the net, always dangerous. Redirected off the backboard and slid in the crease, but Morgan Hirsch did a good job of locating the puck, bringing it in with her stick, of course freezing it with her glove.
Soft shot off the faceoff, goes in front of Hirsch. Bounce around, looking to make a play, and a nice move from number 20 of Eveleth Gilbert, Brenna Kegler. But it's all for naught. The Golden Bears have to retreat and regroup. Kegler gets another look at it and just dumps it down for a line change. Puck deflected down, no icing.
Lots of dump and chase from both teams early as Fairmont and Eveleth Gilbert trying to advance the puck in the opponent zone, create chances there behind the net.
Shot coming, an initial save made, and no rebound opportunity. Sandersfeld does a nice job smothering the puck. EJ, we've seen a couple times in this Schwan Cup, rebound opportunities have led to goals.
That's right. You put it on net, Benji. Good things happen, especially if the goalies have trouble with controlling the rebound, and especially early in the game when you're just getting into the flow and trying to set up the offense. Always big to get those shots on net.
5:15 gone by in the first period. Score 0-0. Shots are now 3-3, thanks to that last one coming from the Fairmont Cardinals attack.
Yeah, throughout this tournament, we've seen some matchups that are more balanced than others in terms of the talent level of each team, and these teams both seem to be going back and forth, trading scoring opportunities, so we definitely should have a good one today.
EJ, you mentioned the center play at the beginning of this. 9 goals between the two starting centers, but for the Golden Bears of Eveleth Gilbert, they've also gotten 3 goals from defenders already in the 2 games in the Schwan Cup.
Like we said, Benji, Eveleth Gilbert likes to take a lot of shots from the point to create chances, maybe create some tip opportunities and traffic in front, and the defensemen have obviously capitalized on that, just getting shots on and creating opportunities for themselves.
Trying to find the outlet pass for the Cardinals, intercepted, and can be brought in temporarily. Another opportunity now, Corey Emler for the Cardinals, into the corner, behind the cage, waiting. She pivots, looking for reinforcements, and racing to the corner to meet her, Autumn Seabrook. Kept in nicely, thrown in front, where it can be played by a Golden Bear. Partial line change for Eveleth Gilbert.
Eveleth Gilbert doing a better job there of getting the line change out in time. It's been a couple late a few times, and it's led to a couple rush attacks for Fairmont where they've had some odd numbers, but that time doing a better job.
Breaking up the play there, Jalissa Wilson, preventing the opportunity for the Golden Bears to score. Puck thrown in front, knocked away by Lauren Carlson. We got a Golden Bear down and a penalty arm up. And the call will go against the Fairmont Cardinals.
That was Alicia Williams there on Eveleth Gilbert, who is knocked down. And, of course, girls hockey is no checking, and they try to reduce the contact any way they can. And Alicia Williams took a shot there from Brooke Lemon. The two centers colliding at center ice, and Lemon will go to the box for 2 minutes.
That could be a big loss for the Cardinals. Lemon scored 4 of their 11 goals.
First opportunity here for Eveleth Gilbert on the man advantage for them on the power play. So always a good opportunity playing ahead one person now to maybe get on the board and break this scoreless tie.
Trying to set it up to Katie Scherf, squirted it over her stick. So no opportunity for the Golden Bears to set anything up just yet.
That's 2 clearances now for Fairmont in a row. Eveleth Gilbert unable to get anything going on the power play thus far.
Another clearance for the Cardinals, doing a great job so far in the penalty kill. 40 seconds gone by. A breakaway opportunity for the Golden Bears. It rings off the post. Bailey Hilvers had an opportunity, and she just rung the inside of the post.
Looked like Sadie Sandersfeld, got a pad on that too before it redirected off the post. We had a good job cutting off that angle to make it tough.
Hilford takes another shot before heading to the bench. That gets blocked. Closing on it was Avriel Schneider, doing a good job to keep it in the zone. Loose pucks to the point, smacked away nicely by Jalissa Wilson. She gets a line change for the Cardinals.
No rhythm really at all for Eveleth Gilbert. They've had a tough time getting it in the zone and setting up the umbrella to create some offense. It's just been dumped, and Fairmont's done a good job clearing the zone.
Puck slides by, 10 seconds left on the Lemon penalty. And that clearance will do it, 2-1. And the Cardinals kill off the first penalty of the game.
Just one good scoring chance there for Eveleth Gilbert, and it came on that breakaway attempt, and we got a goal here.
We do have a goal just off the power play. A great job, short, up close, point blank goal. And the Eveleth Gilbert Golden Bears lead 1-0.
Looked like number 6, Autumn Seabrook, was able to get the goal for Eveleth Gilbert. It was a puck that redirected off the back wall, and Sadie Sandersfeld was slow to move to the other side of the net. And Seabrook was able to put it in that left corner to put Eveleth Gilbert up 1-0 here halfway through the first.
And EJ, even though penalty minors are only 2 minutes, it's really closer to 2:05, 2:10, as you see players often immediately head from the box to the bench. Can take a little while for teams to get back set after being shorthanded.
That's exactly what you're saying, Benji. There was a little transition period there as Lemon skated right from the box to the bench. Still 5-on-4 for a brief amount of time, and Eveleth Gilbert was able to capitalize.
1-0, just under 7 minutes to play here in period 1. Backhand by number 8, Anna Seitz. Deflected, and the Cardinals come. Trying to take it 2-on-4, Logan Cohn. She gets knocked off the puck and gets a nice backhand opportunity as she had taken it away.
Cohn's been aggressive today. She had that breakaway opportunity early. Now those 2 shots on net right there. She just missed wide, but Cohn obviously playing the aggressor role for Fairmont early, trying to get on the board.
The Cardinals have mustered just 3 shots so far on Morgan Hirsch, compared to the 7 from the Golden Bears. Golden Bears turn around into behind their net, trying to set something up. Coming on the rush, Keglar has the puck knocked away, pushed ahead, and an opportunity now for Jalissa Wilson. She carries in, fires, blocked just high.
Great toe drag there by Jalissa Wilson to keep the D off balance, and her shot was just a bit high. Tried to go top shelf, glove side to beat the goalie. Good opportunity there on offense for Wilson.
Coming back the other way, Taryn Ahrens. Her slapper as she gains the zone, misses wide. And spinning ahead with it, Bailey Hilfers.
Looks like there's going to be a penalty off the puck here for interference. It's going to be on Eveleth Gilbert. The rare penalty when you're on the rush. Looks like Eveleth Gilbert had numbers there, and that's going to be on number 6, Autumn Seabrook, who had the goal. Just interfered with the Fairmont player. And Fairmont will have an opportunity here, Benji, to knot this one up.
EJ, to me, it looked like she was just at the blue line trying to hold up to prevent the offsides call. May have stopped short of a player who ran into her and got the call. Cardinals go on the power play, setting it up. The wrister coming from number 7, Logan Cohn again, gets blocked. So it is 2 minutes interference. Puck for the Cardinals just comes out of the zone, bringing it back in. Number 3, Maya Lytle, swings it around. We get another whistle and another penalty. It looks like this will also go against the Golden Bears of Eveleth Gilbert. And now a 5-on-3 opportunity with a minute and 33.
Golden opportunity here from Fairmont that was Eveleth Gilbert's leading scorer this tournament. Alicia Williams picks up a costly penalty. Now it'll be 2-girl advantage for Fairmont, like you said, for the next minute and 30 seconds, as the shot on net here saved with the glove by Morgan Hirsch.
That shot coming from the point, Logan Cohn. EJ, you don't normally see an offensive player like Cohn at the top of that point area on the power play.
You're right, like you said, usually put a girl like that closer to the net, but someone they obviously feel confident in setting up the power play at the top of that umbrella and putting shots on net.
Next shot comes from Taryn Ahrens, who off the face-off was unable to keep the puck in the zone for the Cardinals. The feed and gaining the zone, number 18, Taylor Nuss, battled in the corner.
Taylor Nuss and also Brooke Lemon are the girls to watch out for on this power play. They each had 2 goals yesterday in a win over Arrowhead.
The feed from Lemon to Jalissa Wilson. Can't find the net. And we get a hand pass call. 3:50 to go in period 1. 40 seconds of 5-on-3 left for the Cardinals.
Now this face-off will go all the way back in the Fairmont end. Now still 5-on-3, of course. It'll be big here for Eveleth Gilbert not to get beat back on defense.
Cardinals looking to set something up, having won the face-off. Successfully gaining the zone, number 3, Maya Lytle. Down under, she's looking, gets it right back to the point. Launching on net, rebound opportunity, squirts free. That shot from Kelsey Junkermeyer.
Shot was a little soft from the point. That's a rebound that Hirsch has got to control right away. Or else with 5-on-3, Fairmont's going to have an opportunity to tap that one in.
Eveleth Gilbert gets one back. Still 20 seconds on the one-man advantage for the Cardinals. Rister gets blocked and clear down the ice. Interesting to see the Golden Bears not going, EJ, for that line change. Still 5 seconds left on their penalty kill. And coming out of the box now, we are back to full strength hockey.
Really good shift there by Madison Lutska of Eveleth Gilbert as she puts it home.
Right on cue, EJ. Madison Lutska finds the open net on the near side and puts it home, puts Eveleth Gilbert up 2-0.
It was an outstanding effort on both ends of the ice by Lutska. She cleared the zone to kill the last of the remaining power play. She hustled down, pinned the puck in the corner, and scrapped in front as her teammate put it right off that far pad of Fairmont goalie Sadie Sandersfeld, and Lutska was right there to tap that one home.
2:30 left now in period one. 2-0 Eveleth Gilbert over Fairmont. And smothering the puck for Eveleth Gilbert, Morgan Hirsch. And we'll get a face-off. EJ Seabrook and Lutska, two girls that had not scored goals to that point in the tournament for the Golden Bears, adding to that offensive arsenal.
It shows the balance that Eveleth Gilbert has as a team when two players who haven't been the scorers this tournament are coming through big in the championship game for two huge goals in the first period.
Hirsch stops another one. She has made all 9 saves. 1 on 4 for the Cardinals. No numbers trying to take that one in was Brooke Letman.
I'm sure.
Soft clearance attempt doesn't make it out of the zone. Holding, fanning on it was Alicia Williams. Little bump there from Zoe Scottis. Soft shot kicked away by Sadie Sandersfeld. Cleared all the way down too far. Icing will bring it back in front of Sandersfeld with 1:11 to play in period one.
Now 2-0, Eveleth Gilbert leads Fairmont, but something to note is the shots are exactly even at 9. It's like we were saying before, it's still been a pretty evenly paced game. Both teams having their chances attacking offensively. The only difference is Eveleth Gilbert has had 2 chances, 2 excellent chances, and buried them.
Backhand clearance all the way down, where it will find Morgan Hirsch, who smothers it. Face off, 9 seconds gone by, and now flipping ends of the ice.
Sadie Sandersfeld for Fairmont faced 24 shots in yesterday's win against Arrowhead and had 22 saves. So far, 7 saves on 9 shots today. Fairmont getting a good opportunity there with the shot on net. Another nice save by Hirsch, and she's going to have to face another here.
Wilson, a nice deke move. Wilson all alone, tried the backhand, couldn't put it home.
Really nice moves in the zone by Wilson to get free. A couple dekes, goes to her backhand, just could not put it away.
Kept in nicely there by number 3, Maya Lytle. Gloved, and we will get another face-off in the offensive zone for the Cardinals.
Morgan Hirsch has been steady today. She's given up a couple rebound opportunities, but other than that, she's been really solid with now 11 saves in the first period.
Face-off won by the Golden Bears. Swung back around, fired in front. Where it can be played, taken out of the zone by Brenna Kegler. Now a 2-on-2 potential for the Cardinals. Logan Cohn leaves it, and as this horn sounds, shot on net won't count. After 1 period, Eveleth Gilbert leads Fairmont 2-0. We'll be back with period 2 after a 15-minute intermission. Again, Eveleth Gilbert 2, Fairmont nothing. Welcome back in to Minneapolis, Ritter Arena, Schwan Cup Girls White Varsity Championship. Eveleth Gilbert leads Fairmont 2-0. EJ, as we get a quick whistle off the face-off to start again, what stood out to you in period one?
I think Eveleth Gilbert, their resilience was very impressive. They had a 5-on-3 there they had to kill off in the first period, and they did so. They did a great job. And then right after the 5-on-3, actually, that's when Lutska scored the goal. It wasn't shorthanded, but it was within 30 seconds of the penalty kill. So their momentum there carried them in to get that second goal, which was absolutely huge to be up 2-0 going into the second.
So we get an icing. The Golden Bears lead the Cardinals 2-0 despite being outshot 11-9 in that first period. We'll keep an eye on those shots as we go along. Potential breakout for the Cardinals. Slowing down, getting a look. Jalissa Wilson, she fires and finds the body of Morgan Hirsch.
And then a hard shot there from Jalissa Wilson. Morgan Hirsch doing a good job there, not letting up a rebound. Took it right in the chest, was able to gather it with her glove and freeze the puck. Always good to get a face-off, and they win the draw there instead of letting up a rebound and a potential scoring opportunity.
The draw comes to the corner. Nice push ahead, maybe too far from Lutska. And getting to that puck, number 17, Taryn Ahrens. Shot on goal, kicked away, rebound. Backhand finds the glass.
Physical play there behind the net, all scrapping for the puck. Eventually Fairmont is able to recover. Now they just got to clear the zone.
Cycled around, intercepting that pass, number 7, Logan Cohn. Outlet out to Brooke Lemon. She pauses, pivots, and a delayed offside, and they will blow the whistle and bring it back out outside the blue line.
In that first period, Eveleth Gilbert had one power play opportunity themselves. They didn't score on the power play, Benji, but actually about 10 to 15 seconds after the power play. So there was still, Fairmont didn't have their full strength on the ice as the girl who took the penalty went right to the bench. So Eveleth Gilbert was able to get their first goal off of that transition period.
Puck to the Cardinals of Fairmont. Getting it in a big collision there along the boards between number 6 for the Cardinals, Kelsey Junkemeyer. Now right point blank in front of the net was Jalissa Wilson. Just couldn't get a handle on the puck to pull the trigger.
That was a nice play on the defensive end there by Alicia Williams to tie up the Fairmont forward and make her not able to get off that shot. That would have been a tough one for Hirsch to save right in front of the net, but Williams, very good two-way player, is able to break that one up.
Certainly what stands out with Alicia Williams is the offense. 5 goals. We mentioned the hat trick in the game yesterday. Nice job temporarily keeping it in. Puck goes down and we will get our second icing in about 15 seconds.
Now with Eveleth Gilbert up 2-0, this is a big chance for Fairmont to try and cut this lead in half. As the next goal, if it's not scored by Fairmont, they'll have a really tough time coming back and beating a solid Eveleth Gilbert team.
Shot stuffing with the pads, number 35 for the Cardinals, Sadie Sandersfeld.
That was a good rebound opportunity there as puck directed off that far pad of Sandersfeld, but she was able to make the save and Fairmont was able to regain possession.
Slapper from Ahrens goes wide.
Very good heat on that slap shot. It's a nice play, and there's Eveleth Gilbert in transition.
A breakaway, one-on-one. Opportunity for Brenna Kegler, stuffed by Sandersfeld. Great outlet pass led to that scoring opportunity. Twirling is Lytle. She brings it in, backhands off the back of the net. Trying to get it out and successfully clearing the zone, providing some relief. Line change for both teams. Pushed ahead by Kaylee Olson, number 5, just popping the puck into the zone. Going the other way now. Skating on it, Jalissa Wilson. Blows a tire, trying to pivot. And the puck bounces all the way back. The Golden Bears slapping the ice, calling for the puck was Olson. She was right in front of the crease. Couldn't get to her.
Like a misplay there by the defenseman from Fairmont. Enabled Eveleth Gilbert to have a shot at an odd man rush. Just couldn't capitalize. His nice deflection there in the corner.
Puck pinned against the boards just outside the Golden Bears goal. Wilson, her break opportunity is held by Morgan Hirsch.
Wilson completely lost the defender on that deke move. She was open down that right wing, just could not put it through the 5-hole of Hirsch. Doing a good job of stacking the pads and not letting that one through.
Point blank trying to get the angle was Taylor Nuss. And that leads to a breakout the other way. Williams throws it in front. And unbeknownst to Sandersfeld, Held looked like she had a little trouble finding it at first, but she's able to make the save.
Soft shot on net there, but it draws a face-off in the Fairmont zone. So good job getting a puck on net. Good things happen when you throw it on there.
Fast break and pulling down the defender. There will be a penalty coming up against the Golden Bears. EJ, that might be the only way to slow down Brooke Lemon on that breakaway.
That's right, Lemon took off, and she was going to have a chance to put one on net there, and she was dragged down from behind. Good players, though. Even when they're not scoring, they can have an impact on the game. Impact, and Lemon gets her team 2 minutes to be in the man advantage, having a good opportunity to get a goal here.
First shot kicked aside before it is covered by Morgan Hirsch. 10 seconds into the power play. First shot for the Cardinals.
Once again, rebound control there by Hirsch, recognizing that her team is down a man right now. She needs to cover up everything around the net.
The penalty on number 10, Adriana Wotala. And we've got another delayed, check that, a delayed offside.
Really nice passing there from Nuss and Lemon to get it in the zone.
Firing, wind up, strong shot came from Taryn Ahrens. Went wide, and on the rebound, we'll get another stoppage on the save from Hirsch.
Fairmont now out shooting Eveleth Gilbert 16-13. Now the key for them during this power play is they just gotta pepper the net right now, create rebound opportunities. More shots you get, eventually one's gonna go through.
Lemon waits near the corner, looking for number 3, Maya Lytle. Puck rolls all the way down on the clearance. 1 minute left in the Eveleth Gilbert minor.
Great pressure being applied here from Brenna Segler, who had a goal in the semifinal game yesterday.
Now for the Cardinals, crossing center ice, number 6, Kelsey Junkermeyer. She fires softly, and it is gloved by Morgan Hirsch.
Very soft shot there. She crossed the blue line, just threw it on net. An easy glove save there by Hirsch.
Looked like Junkermeyer may have been just trying to dump it in for the line change. Nuss in the face-off now. Puck clears the blue line, and the Cardinals will have to retreat. Losing it for a moment. Lutska just trying to slap it anywhere she can forward, kill some time. 20 seconds left on the power play. Nuss skates towards the side. Has the legs taken out from under her, no whistle. Unable to play the puck was Nuss. Would have been offside, and the penalty expires for the Golden Bears.
Good penalty kill there by Eveleth Gilbert, now 3 for 3 on the day in killing penalties.
Turnover, just pushing it into the zone. Wilson. She skates by, falls down, and we will get another penalty. Will go against the Golden Bears. Be a tripping call. Fresh off the penalty kill. The Golden Bears will have to do it all again.
Not a good penalty to take there by Zoe Scoutis, the birthday girl, as they announced on the loudspeaker before the game. She puts her team one girl down once again, fresh after killing that penalty.
Probably no cake in the penalty box waiting for Scoutis.
I would hope not, unless they have, some snacks here because it's the championship game, but nonetheless, she'll be in the box for the next couple minutes unless Fairmont can put one in.
Scout is hoping there may be some celebratory cake afterwards. Her team leads 2-0. Just over 9 minutes to play in period 2. Hard pass from blue line to center ice, bringing it in Wilson. She goes far side. Nuss tries to throw it in front, an opportunity, and just too far for Corey Emler. By the time she got a grasp of the puck, she didn't have the angle. Slap shot through the legs of Kaylee Olsen, finding Hirsch, who's able to block it aside. The wrister from Wilson goes wide.
Tieran Aarons has some good velocity on that slap shot. Shot it nice and low for give her teammates an opportunity to tip that one in.
There is the slap shot. Looked like it may have been deflected. It goes just wide. Another soft to the point. Fire, wrister, blocked. Can't find it. Hirsch struggling. Couple players whiff on the attempt, and it comes right back to Tieran Aarons. Shot knocked away.
Aarons really peppering from the point. That last one looked like it hit the crossbar after she threw it on net. Some good opportunities here by Fairmont.
Certainly bringing that pepper you were asking for. Skating in Logan Cohn. She fires, blockered away by Hirsch.
Really nice blocker save by Hirsch. There was some traffic out in front of the net. A little tough to see that one, but she's able to get the blocker on it, deflect it away, and now this penalty will be all killed off as Eveleth Gilbert's got 5 on the ice.
Offside is the call. Another successful penalty kill for the Golden Bears. That, EJ, even though they had a 5-on-3 opportunity earlier in the game, I think that may have been the Cardinals' best power play shift.
Oh, definitely. I think 4 shots on net they had there in that last couple minutes, not including that one that hit the connector and bounced out. So Fairmont getting their share of opportunities, just have not been able to put one home. Hilfers, takes the draw for the Golden Bears, won by the Cardinals. Trying to regroup, thrown cross ice, bring it in the Golden Bears firing, and gloved by Sandersfeld, her first action in a few minutes. This period has been completely dominated by Fairmont, maybe because of the fact that they've been on the power play for 6 of the 10 minutes. Still haven't been able to put one home.
10 shots already in the period for Fairmont. Just under 7 minutes to play in period 2. 5 shots so far for the Golden Bears. Holding behind the net, Taryn Ahrens. Trying the backhand clear, Taylor Nuss. And Ahrens now has a 2-on-1. Lemon trying the pass, got deflected, and unable to take advantage of the odd man rush.
Had a shot there with the 2-on-1, but nice deflection there by the defenseman. Unable to set up Nuss for the goal.
Nuss and Lemon combined 6 goals in 2 games, so they certainly have the firepower. Trying to put the moves on was Wilson, would have had a breakaway, but defended nicely by Eveleth Gilbert. Off the wall, backhand, going for a partial line change, the Cardinals. Holding behind the net, applying pressure, and that pressure just about yielded a turnover. Would have been Corey Emler. And now a 2-on-1 developing for the Golden Bears. Stop, hold, fire by number 19 for the Golden Bears. Madison Lutzka gets stuffed by Sandersfeld.
Lutzka's really provided some excellent energy for Eveleth Gilbert today, making a play on the rush there. Good speed, got into the slot. Could not get the angle to put that one home as Sandersfeld comes up with her 13th save on the day.
To center ice, gaining the zone, the Golden Bears. Deflecting off a stick, going near side and up, puck out of play. It'll be an offensive zone face-off for the Golden Bears. 5:06 to play. They lead Fairmont 2-0.
Looks like we're going to have a line change here for Fairmont, getting some fresh bodies on the ice. Try and fend off this Eveleth Gilbert attack here. Just 5 minutes left in the second period.
Scherf loses it. Put in front by Wilson. About 8 bodies right in front of the net, preventing the puck from going in. 3-on-1 now for the Golden Bears. Cross the pass, unable to control it, Hilfers. She backhands in front of the net, wide open net. Oh, EJ, those are the opportunities you really hope for, but Alicia Williams was unable to pull the trigger.
Williams had a wide open net that she's going to kick herself for there. Their leading scorer of this tournament, literally wide open, just could not put it home. An excellent diving play there by Bailey Hilfers, getting over in the crease and not allowing Williams to put that one home. Excellent defense.
Save from Sandersfeld, who freezes the puck for a much-needed face-off there. That could save the game for Fairmont, as a 3-goal deficit would have been really hard to overcome.
Definitely, and they had their chances there to extend this lead even more, but could not capitalize on a 3-on-1.
Now going for a change, and that presents a 3-on-2 opportunity. Segler fires softer than I think she was looking for, and Sandersfeld is able to cover it for the faceoff. Maybe a miscommunication there from the Cardinals created that odd man rush for the Golden Bears.
And that's 2 in a row now, odd man rushes. 3-on-2 there, 3-on-1 just a couple minutes ago. Segler tried to go short side, just could not get enough on that shot to fool the goaltender.
Backhand kicked away by Sandersfeld. Tight wraparound try, and able to make the adjustment was the Cardinals keeper. She kicks away another one. Rebound goes to the Cardinals to create a little bit of space before the Golden Bears get right back on it.
That's number 10, Adriana Waitala, on that wraparound chance. Also a shot on goal for her right after that, so good energy from her on this shift.
The last 6 shots have come from the Golden Bears. Now here, maybe an opportunity for the Cardinals, but nice D prevents the breakaway. Would have been Jalissa Wilson, who gets tied up. 2-on-2 now. Shot juicy, rebound, but no one was there for the Golden Bears.
Once again, late on the line change was Fairmont there. The benches, the sides of the ice switch in the second period, so it's a longer line change, which maybe has led to that, getting girls out on the ice a little bit too late.
Deflection off the leg of a Cardinals player comes right to Eveleth Gilbert. Nothing comes of that opportunity. Spinning around Logan Cohn. And what would have been a 2-on-0 turned into just a time killer. Logan Cohn now, she tries to take it, getting whacked at, skates in, tries the backhand, gets deflected.
Aggressive take to the net there by Cohn, just could not muscle past her defender.
Now trying the wraparound. Brooke Lemon, she gets stuffed. Number 3, Maya Lytle, fires, gets kicked away by a Golden Bears defender. Jordan Junkermeyer down on one knee trying to fight for that puck. And an icing will be called against the Golden Bears. That's all they could do, EJ, to relieve that pressure that was coming hard from Fairmont.
That's right, Fairmont trying to get one right before the end of the period, getting shots on net, doing anything they can to grind away and make it tough on Morgan Hirsch. Just 1:37 left in this second period.
Fairmont has leveled the shot on goal tally, and they have now taken the lead as that soft bleeder will find the glove of Morgan Hirsch.
Now the first line coming back onto the ice for Eveleth Gilbert and Alicia Williams, Waitala, and Bailey Hilfers. See if they can create some more offense. They've been very successful on the attack today.
Seats trying to play it off the boards, losing the handle, Joni Becker. And it comes softly, will be tipped ahead to Taryn Aarons. And whiffing on it was Wilson, center. And the Golden Bears cross center ice with just a minute. Alicia Williams, her shot hits the glove of Sandersfeld. The net comes off. Sandersfeld, I think, lost it for a moment. But the net comes off and we get a whistle.
Maybe catching a break there was Fairmont as the net came off the moorings. Alicia Williams was going for the wraparound off of the rebound and maybe could have had a chance there, but a break caught by Fairmont.
Fairmont wins the draw, cycles it around, trying to get it out. From the point, the shot comes from Scoutis. Hitting the backboards. The backhand trying to set something up. Cohn now. She skates it out of the zone, puts one deke move on. She's ready to take it all on her own. Lemon fires, bouncing into the glove of Hirsch. And we'll get a draw in the zone for Eveleth Gilbert.
Shots at 22-22 apiece. Just 22 seconds left to play in the second period. A lot of twos there, Benji.
Golden Bears looking to take their 2 to a 3 in terms of goals. The wrister from Sophia Flatley. That was all she could get on it. 3 seconds, 2. And Lemon will fire it down as the horn sounds. That'll do it for period number 2. No goals scored. So Eveleth Gilbert still leads 2-0 over Fairmont. We'll be back with the decisive third period after a 15-minute intermission. Eveleth Gilbert leads Fairmont 2-0. Welcome back to Ritter Arena, Schwan Cup, Girls White Varsity Division. Final period between Eveleth Gilbert and Fairmont. Eveleth Gilbert leads 2-0. EJ, they've had opportunities, have the Cardinals of Fairmont, just haven't taken advantage.
Certainly have, Benji. Fairmont is on the power play for 6 minutes of that second period and could not put it home. They had one, I think it was their second power play. They had numerous chances, really playing well out of that umbrella. As they get a chance here, steered away by Morgan Hirsch, but they still could not put one in. Even had one ring off the connector by Tieran Aarons.
Logan Cohn heads to the bench. She looks to be a little shaken up after having that short shot deflected. Fairmont was 0 for 4 so far on the power play, getting 7 shots on their last 2 man advantage opportunities. 0 for 1, Eveleth Gilbert on the power play, got off just 1 shot in their lone advantage shift.
Fairmont's just got to keep putting shots on goal, keep peppering. One of these is going to find the back of the net. Morgan Hirsch has played an excellent game for Eveleth Gilbert. 24 saves on the afternoon now. Most likely will be in the 30s by the end of the period.
Shot from Eveleth Gilbert, covered by number 35, Sadie Sandersfeld. Sandersfeld allowed just those 2 goals in period 1. It's been very solid since stopping 13 shots that came her way in period 2. As we get an icing, we'll bring it right back down in front of Sandersfeld.
Yeah, Sandersfeld was solid in period number 2. Actually, the first 10 minutes of the second period, Fairmont was on the power play a majority of that time. So she wasn't really tested until the last 6 or 7 minutes, where she faced 8 shots, saving them all. Eveleth Gilbert had a couple 3-on-1s and 3-on-2 opportunities that she was able to shut down and keep this game at 2-0.
Was an open opportunity for Alicia Williams back in period 2. She couldn't get the handle of. That could have been a nail in the coffin there for the Cardinals. They would have gone down 3-0. 2-on-1 developing for the Golden Bears. Shot bodied by Sandersfeld. No rebound.
That was Katie Scherf coming up from her defense position for the Golden Bears. Tried to go blocker side, top shelf on the 2-on-1. Really nice save there by Sandersfeld, getting the blocker up and knocking that one down.
Scherf, one of 3 Golden Bears defenders with a goal in this tournament so far. Joining Seitz and Schneider. Puck cleared down just past center ice. Regrouping, Eveleth Gilbert. Scrum near side. And dumping it in, going for the change. Partial change for the Cardinals as well prevented them from taking advantage. Some pushing and shoving near side along the boards.
Fairmont's got to continue to get opportunities on the rush. Got to have good counterattacks. Eveleth Gilbert still attacking. That means there could be opportunities coming the other way.
And Seglar puts one past Sandersfeld. Bounces into the net, and it's 3-0 Eveleth Gilbert.
Looked like she snuck that one right under the blocker. That was Brenna Segler. Had a goal in yesterday's semifinal game, putting one in here in the championship, and a 3-goal lead with how Morgan Hirsch has played thus far may just be insurmountable for Fairmont.
Seglar's 3rd goal of the tournament. A great read on that rush for the Golden Bears. She held onto it instead of trying to dish it off. Could get something going again Instead, just the dump for the line change.
Golden Bears have played really hard all day long. They haven't taken any shifts off. They've been constantly attacking, still trying to get more goals here, even though they have that 3-0 lead.
Jalissa Wilson puts one on net. Hirsch covers, and we will get a face-off in front of Morgan Hirsch. Tripped up, whistle, chasing down the puck, looking to take advantage on the delayed penalty. Shot gets blocked away by Sandersfeld, touched by the Cardinals, and that will draw the whistle. Just the second penalty against Fairmont, and it's against number 11, Brooke Lemon, and that's a big loss, EJ, as they try and mount the comeback.
Second penalty of the afternoon for Brooke Lemon. She goes to the box, not the way that Fairmont and Coach John Korsmo wanted to start this period, giving up an early goal, going back to the penalty box. They would have liked to have it the other way around with that happening to Eveleth Gilbert. Just
3 seconds in, Hilfers fires one on net that's gloved off the faceoff. Hesitating, Alicia Williams. She fires. May have gotten a piece of the glove from Morgan Hirsch. Excuse me, that was Nuss firing for the Cardinals. The other way, Segler. This time she does try and pass it off to Hilfers, and it gets deflected and sent down ice for the clearance. Cardinals go for the line change.
Definitely important to kill off this penalty, but if you get a chance, if you're Fairmont, instead of clearing it to try and counterattack and go the other way, you need to catch the defense off balance. Maybe you can get a shorthanded goal here.
The puck goes all the way down. Chasing it, the foot race between Wilson and number 20, Seglar. Wilson decided to stay in position instead of going chasing. Golden Bears gain the zone temporarily. A wipeout, a penalty coming, much to the chagrin of number 8, Jalissa Wilson, as she will join Brooke Lemon in the penalty box. And EJ, 6 of the Cardinals' 11 goals in this tournament have now come from the two girls sitting in the cubicle of shame.
Now Eveleth Gilbert with 2 of the better players for Fairmont in the box. We'll have a 2-girl advantage here with a chance to extend this lead even more. Now out shooting Fairmont 28-25. They've really been dominant, putting the foot on the gas here in this third period.
Already 6 shots in the period from Eveleth Gilbert, including the tally from Seglar. They now will have 50 seconds of a 2-skater advantage before the Cardinals will get 1 skater back. EJ, what's the plan here? You can't really go on the attack when you're down 2 skaters. How can Fairmont keep this game in a winnable situation with just under 12 minutes to play?
Well, you got number 11, Brooke Lemon, in the box for another 50 seconds. Try and kill it off. Get a couple clearances here if you can. Then maybe when Brooke Lemon steps out of the box, you try and hit her on a long outlet pass. See if you can create something going the other way.
Always dangerous when you get someone coming out of the box. They get that huge head start if you can find them with an outlet. Cycles around, getting it past the stick of Alicia Williams. She fires, blocked away, backhand weakly by Katie Hohensee. Brought right back in. Hilfers skates, fires, backhands to the point. Slap shot from Williams. And eventually covered by Sadie Sandersfeld. 23 seconds left on the 2-skater advantage.
Shot seemed a little rush from the point there by number 18, Alicia Williams, just trying to get something on net. But once you get it in the zone, you got some time to collect yourself. set up the offense and get a shot, but a little bit of rush there. It's just 10 seconds left on the lemon penalty.
That faceoff will come in front of Sandersfeld as the clearance goes out of play. 7 seconds remaining on the lemon penalty. She stands just inside the box waiting to come out.
Because Fairmont put that one in the Golden Bear bench, this faceoff will be back in the Fairmont zone as a collision here after the faceoff.
Big collision. Puck comes free to the Golden Bears. Lemon comes out of the box, so they won't have the opportunity to spring her for a breakaway. Cross the ice. Williams pulls, fires, and Sandersfeld sucks it in and draws the whistle.
Tough save there from Sandersfeld as Williams put that one on net through numerous bodies. It might have even gotten tipped in front there by Madison Lutska, but able to hang on for the save.
Face off to the Golden Bears. Williams from the point gets blocked, and spinning around, Katie Hohensee knocks it all the way down. 45 seconds left on the Wilson penalty. Gaining the zone, number 20, Seglar. She's already scored today. Waits Hohensee, gathers and fires down ice. 25 seconds left for the Cardinals to kill off. Scherf gets blocked as she tries to put one on net. Far side blocked away and a goal. A deflection goal on the power play puts Eveleth Gilbert up 4-0.
That was Autumn Seabrook there on the deflection. It's her second of the game. Seabrook, Johnny on the spot there as the shot came from the point and she was able to backhand that one into the net. Now 4-0 lead, and Eveleth Gilbert is well on their way to capturing this championship here at the Schwan Cup.
Alicia Williams started that one from the point. We saw her at the point that entire power play when she's out on the ice trying to start something, and she did.
Williams hasn't scored yet today, but she's been a playmaker there with the assist. Excellent play there, getting her team on the board, making her teammates better.
Crossing center ice and shooting it down, Morgan Schlodick. Puck stays in the zone, deflected. And just the dump there from the Cardinals. EJ, not a lot of urgency from Fairmont.
Really poor change there. Like you said, not much urgency. Eveleth Gilbert wasn't necessarily trying to attack hard right there, but no one home for Fairmont.
Some pushing near side boards. Squirts away behind the net to Taryn Ahrens. And 2-on-2 developing. Bringing it in the Cardinals. Soft shot. Not a lot on that. Centered. And to the Golden Bears, who break out to Hilfers, who dumps it in. Change coming for Eveleth Gilbert. Delayed offsides, wiped out. Cardinals want looked like a bit of a hold, and the whistle does come. And it looks like the call will be hooking against Eveleth Gilbert.
That'll be on Alicia Williams. Then again, another opportunity for Fairmont to be on the power play. Williams' second penalty of the game. Her first one was for roughing. She'll be in the box for another 2.
Fairmont, a deflection and just wide. Caught the outside of the post. A great deflection from number 18, Taylor Nuss.
Looked like Nuss was going to put that one in. Slow redirection there. Morgan Hirsch, nothing she could do, but that one just went off the outside of the cage and behind the net as Eveleth Gilbert is able to get going here on a shorthanded chance.
That shot coming in from number 14, Katie Scherf. Certainly not looking to just kill time with Scherf. She was there ready to attack. Bringing it in, the Cardinals. Shot easily gloved by Morgan Hirsch. 7:40 to play in period 4. 1:11 left on the Williams penalty.
Now Hirsch once again 27 saves now, but it hasn't been just a solo performance on the defensive end. Golden Bears have done a good job blocking shots, getting in the way, deflections. They've made it tough on Fairmont to get anything going.
Collision just out of the blue line. Hilfers fires wide, gets the boards. Swinging around the other way temporarily and firing it back into the zone, Avriel Schneider. A nice move from Kelsey Junkermeyer. Puck trying to center it for Brooke Lemon. Deflects up where it can be played by the Golden Bears. Segler. Really, EJ, it's been hard to tell which team has been on the power play so far. The Golden Bears applying just as much, if not more, pressure than the Cardinals in the last minute and 50 seconds.
That's right. Segler broke it up, dumped it down into the corner, and is putting on relentless pressure, trying to create another scoring opportunity for her team as this penalty is easily killed off. We'll be back at full strength now with 6:25 remaining.
6:20 left in this one. 4-0 the Eveleth Gilbert lead. And skating in, looking to add to that, is their captain, Alicia Williams. Nothing comes of it. Swung from far to near side by number 5, Katie Hohensee. No one home for the Cardinals.
A lot of back and forth play now at neutral ice. As finally this third line comes in for Eveleth Gilbert. Number 6, Autumn Seabrook back on the ice. 2 goals today, most recently collecting that one in the third period.
Turnover. Keeps it in the zone for a moment. Now charging ahead, Anna Nordquist. Soft, and it's kicked away by Hirsch to the point. Coming on, fresh off the change, number 13, Bergen Senf. And it comes back out to center ice. Surprised that there was no too many men on the ice call there against Eveleth Gilbert. It looked like they were in the midst of a change. Turnover, but nobody home for the Cardinals. Cohn had an opportunity. Wasn't facing the right direction as she received the puck near the crease. And just dumping it in for the Golden Bears, Haley Rudbush.
Eveleth Gilbert still applying pressure. Good shot from the point there by Avriel Snyder.
That one looked like it came up and may have caught Sadie Sandersfeld in the mask.
Sandersfeld's played a decent game today, but there's just been a few that she would like to have back, no doubt, as a couple have slipped by that maybe she should have saved, and goals off of rebounds, too, have been costly. Eveleth Gilbert's been right there to knock a couple home. Maybe even could add 1 or 2 more, Benji, as we talked about. Alicia Williams has had a couple chances that she couldn't capitalize on.
Skating in now is Williams. She's dispossessed. This has been the most shots that Sandersfeld has faced so far in the Schwan Cup, 31 of them. No call for too many men on the ice against Fairmont. 3:15 left in this one. Segler fires and caught by Sandersfeld for the face-off.
Segler did a good job there applying pressure on the defensive end. Gets a shot in the slot. Could not put it in the spot that she wanted to, and Sandersfeld was able to cover that one up for the face-off in the right circle.
Face-off. No clear winner there as the Cardinals try and set something up and at least get one to close out the girls' white varsity championship. It now has less than 3 minutes.
Really good showing from both teams here, as Fairmont's not going to win this one, but impressive to win 2 games in a very competitive tournament and have a chance to take home a championship here on New Year's Eve. They're going to come up just short, but be a moral victory if they're able to maybe put one in here late.
They may get the opportunity now as Hirsch freezes the puck on the deep clear that found the net, and we will get a switch in net for Fairmont coming on Emily O'Connor. And EJ, in the last game against Arrowhead, both netminders for Fairmont saw a significant amount of action, seeing 24 shots apiece. Is now a 3-on-2, and O'Connor sees and saves the first shot.
Well, it didn't take long for her to be tested, Benji. It took all of 12 seconds for Eveleth Gilbert to get out on a 3-on-1 opportunity. And if the last game was anything, if this game's anything like the last one, the amount of shots she'd faced, then she'd be facing numerous shots per minute.
Oh!
There's a big collision on the boards and another penalty.
Yeah, a penalty we could see clearly from up here as number 6 for Eveleth Gilbert, Autumn Seabrook. 2 goals already today. Now she will head to the sin bin for a couple of minutes with just 2:06 left in the third period.
So yet another power play opportunity for Fairmont. They'll have the rest of the game almost, besides 6 seconds, to try and put one home with the man advantage.
The wrister from Taryn Ahrens catches a Golden Bear, and now a 2-on-1 going the other way. O'Connor stuffs the wraparound rebound try, no. And O'Connor sticks that one away. More chances for Eveleth Gilbert.
Basically 2-on-5 right now for the Golden Bears, and applying pressure are Bailey Hilfers and Alicia Williams.
Wilson, she passes and just gaining the zone in time. Brooke Lemon, fire, blocked away by a Golden Bears defender. 2 players tumble to the ice. No whistle, and the clearance goes just right of Emily O'Connor. And the Cardinals try and set something up. A turnover there. Yields nothing as Brenna Segler was unable to control it. And she and number 19, Madison Lutska, really the only Golden Bears on this shift who are applying any sort of offensive pressure. The rest are assigned to defense. A 2-on-0. Pausing, waits, fires. The rebound opportunity goes just left. What a play from Morgan Hirsch to stop the 2-on-0.
That's just been a microcosm of the day here for Fairmont. 2-on-0 opportunity. Jalissa Wilson tried to beat her glove side, and Morgan Hirsch would not be beaten. She keeps the score 4-0, and Fairmont is not going to be able to capitalize on another power play.
10 seconds left coming out of the box. So the penalty successfully killed off 2-1, and that will do it for the Schwan Cup Girls White Varsity Championship. The Eveleth Gilbert Golden Bears are champions, and they mob Morgan Hirsch in the net. And EJ, certainly well-deserved centerpiece as she stopped all 29 shots that came her way.
She was superb today. Nothing literally got by her as she did a great job with rebound control. A couple opportunities on the rush that Fairmont could not bury. Her team wins 4-0 in no small part to the efforts of Morgan Hirsch.
An impressive showing from Eveleth Gilbert today and by Fairmont throughout the tournament. That will do it for the championship game. Eveleth Gilbert takes home the trophy 4-0 over Fairmont.